Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Life, and I'm back today with a vintage, old school Scentsy warmer haul. So we've been unearthing a lot of things at my mom's house as we've been cleaning it, as we've been cleaning my house and doing the demo, and we found some ancient Scentsy warmers. And honestly, my mom has so many warmers. It's ridiculous. I probably have, if you count all of my seasonal warmers and like my everyday warmers, I'm probably at like 25, 30. Probably closer to 30. My mom has like maybe 75. So we've been going through them. She's been saying yay or nay if she wants to keep them. We've been using them, testing out performance, things like that. So I do have 3 here to show you guys, and I figured it'd be fun just to show them to you, especially if you know, as I'm doing the catalog walkthroughs, if there's like one that's been catching your eye but you kind of want to see it in person, but not a lot of people have them in person anymore. So yeah, so we're going to talk about this one. This is actually one of the deluxe warmers. So this is basically, back then, a full-size warmer. They used to call them deluxes. So this one is called Rooster, and it is ceramic. It doesn't light up. However, there are a few holes in the back that light does come out of. So it's not like one that you can like do ambiance, that type of thing, and it's not going to affect your sleep because it's like hardly any light that comes out of here. I wonder if I can plug it in just to show you guys real quick. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Let me see. Oh, I might be able to. I got a very weird outlet over here. So, yeah, like I said, it's only a few in the back that it has the holes for. So this is a 25 watt warmer. Most of the deluxes back then were 25 watt. And this one actually performs like a freaking champ. If you've noticed in some of my Instagram posts and stuff like that, I switch out my English cup warmer for the time being with this one in my kitchen just so I could test it out, and it's been doing really, really well. This actually gets super hot, which I was surprised with because it is such a short warmer, but it is 25 watts. So I think it's because the light bulb is so close to the dish that it gets very hot, and I always have good performance with the ceramic warmers anyway. So yeah, and the dish is pretty decent. You could probably fill at least 3 cubes in here, to the point where the wax isn't going to be so high that you're not fragrancing the room and wasting those oils. But yeah, and this one's so old that it doesn't even have the please use 4 or number or whatever number it is. So yeah, and then they didn't even have the thing on the cord, which I love. I hate that stupid thing on the cord, the tag. The tag for all the warmer information was right stuck on the bottom. So this one is called Rooster Deluxe. If you ever see it on eBay or any of those places, this is definitely one that I would recommend. Probably doesn't go with a lot of people's decor, but it is a cute warmer. So there's that one. All the ones I'm showing you guys are 25 watt warmers. So I thought one of them was 20. This one I'm going to show you next I thought was 20, but it's actually 25. And you'll see why I thought it was 20 watts. So this one is called Sonora. It's one of the terracotta warmers that they made. I don't think this one's a deluxe, though. Maybe they called it a deluxe. I don't know. It's 25 watts. So yeah. So it is ceramic. This part is finished. This part is not finished. And then there we go. So it does give off a little bit of light through the holes, but not much. There wasn't a lot of like intricate design and things like that with these older warmers. So it's pretty much got the same dish as the Rooster. This one's actually a little bit shorter. So probably safely 2 or 3 cubes maybe. But yeah, so I've tested this one out and it's a decent performer. It's not as great as the Rooster, but it will do its job like in a smaller space. But it's just kind of cool to see these old school warmers. And then the last one, you guys have seen this before because my mom had it up in her house, and I've done some photos with like wax bars in front of it, like what I've been warming, you know, those type of pictures. And this one I have used quite a bit at her house. Haven't used it at my house, but I've used this warmer at her house. So come on, get in there. Okay. So this one's called Fossil Fern, and this one is also a 25 watt warmer. You do have to make sure that the dish is safely there so it lines up with the bottom of the pitcher. But yeah, this is 25 watt, and it is ceramic, and it is the glazed ceramic. It's not the crackle glaze that we're used to. So again, all the warmer information is on the bottom with that tag sticker. And the dish is pretty decent. Still doesn't have the number for recommended cubes. So this is an old one. I don't even know what that is. What's in there? It smells like a laundry scent. Forgot to take it out. Anyway, so, and then we will turn it on so you guys can see what it looks like on. So again, a lot of the light feature with these older warmers, it was just the dots. It literally was just the dots in the back to kind of give off the light and also let you know that the warmer was on. So this one is actually really good. It does get super hot. It throws decent. I want to say probably like medium. So it would be one that I would recommend for like offices, bedrooms, that type of thing. So that's Fossil Fern. So I hope you guys liked this little short video on some OG vintage Scentsy warmers. As we're unearthing more, I'll take like a couple and do a video, that type of thing, so you can see these sporadically on the channel. But I thought it was just something different. I used to do Warmer Wednesday all the time, where I would like highlight a warmer that was like currently available, or maybe one that was like in the flash sale or something like that. So this is kind of like me getting back into those types of videos, but showcasing older scents. I mean, older warmers. So yeah. Anyways, let me know what you're thinking in the comments. Have anybody had these before? Let us know your experience with these warmers. Are any of these on your like wish list? Things like that. We'll continue the conversation in the comment section. Thanks for always liking, commenting, and subscribing. And if you're not already subscribed, do check out all of my social media content that's in the description link, so you'll never miss out on a new video. Bye guys.